Hey guys, welcome back. So I did a little bit of inventory management while off camera. I got rid of a bunch of loot, sold the loot. I turned in my research items over here to the research desk. I crafted a new bow, but I'm kind of torn about whether or not I should use it. So I have this bow of the dragon, which has 61 DPS, increases my cunning and dexterity. It adds 5 fire damage, so we're up to 66 DPS, and it has some guard damage. So I made this bow here, which obviously has quite a bit higher DPS, almost double. 6% bleed on hit, increases my dexterity by 12, so I lose a little bit of cunning. It has 6% stagger on hit instead of the guard damage. Doesn't have the fire rune on it, and it doesn't look quite as good. So if I equip this, see, it's got these ridiculous spikes on the front of it. But I think I'm going to use it all the same because I just can't turn down that amount of DPS. I mean, I've also got this ornate longbow, which I can't even use it right now. Level 9. I should probably just sell it. It doesn't even have the DPS, although 15% armor penetration is nice. Even the base damage is too low. It's only 70. So I'm probably going to stick with this stunning bleeding longbow that I made. Although I do kind of miss the fire rune and the look of that dragon bow. So I think that's the last of my you bought the deluxe version gear that I have. So we're going to work on In Your Heart Shall Burn. This is probably going to be a long video, so please bear with me. There's a fair amount of exposition cutscenes that if you watched my excerpt from my mage, you'll see. So let's go ahead and summon the War Council and get going. Oh, I've got a perk. So let's see here. Underworld knowledge, Massachez method, increased XP. I don't think I want to increase my XP. Training proper weight distribution. It increases resistance to being unseated. That's for riding your horse, which I'm not doing. More healing potions. Oh, yes, we like that. More healing potions is good, especially because healing potions are free. That's always nice. So let's go here. What do we got? Oh, we got some reports. Jar of bees. Oh, that's awesome. Under the walking sea. Oh, I can send some agents out. More than their secrets, pointing one larger islands off the northern coast of Ferelden. The island is quite large and covered in dense wilderness, so searching it will be an involved process. According to the runes, however, there should be some connection to the original disciples of Andraste and the guardian of the sacred ashes. So do we want to send the spies, or do we want to hire some people? Let's send the spies.
Let's see what we have.
Alright, that's going to take a long time. What's we got up here? Negotiate with Hazmal's Templars. Not all Templars followed the Lord Seeker, although they split from the Chantry. Most of Hazmal's Templars chose to stay at their circle, feeling it was their responsibility to deal with the aftermath of the local mage uprising and protect the remaining charges. We've sent word of the events at Theronfall redoubt, but loyalty to their vows compelled the Templars to stay. They are not too eager to join those who dissolved the order. These men and women represent the largest group of unaligned Templars left. We could use them on our side. Hazmal's leaders put city resources toward the relief effort. The Templars would have little reason to stay. Or they must see we share the same goals. We can spare a small group to assist their relief efforts. Alright, so seeing how I disbanded the Templar group and stuff, let's help them out.
To work?
Yep, to work. Go and help them out. Alright, so I'm just going to jump over here to Orlais real quick. Oh, see, we got a bunch of stuff here too. Report ready. Alright, choose a successor and leads. Commander Cullen. It would be an honor to serve the Inquisition and prove the mettle of the Orleans Chevaliers by doing the Maker's work. I accept your generous offer wholeheartedly and will arrive in good time with those men loyal to me. It will be my privilege to order the Inquisition's troops into holy battle against those who would threaten the order of the Empire. Okay, so we got that one guy. Truth or Dare, the Imperial Court. I very much enjoyed our soiree, and I hope to see you at the summer cottage for a picnic luncheon next month. Don't fret about the ghastly things said about your associates. More reasoned heads will prevail, and this foolish gossip will come to nothing. Alright, so we got some influence there. So let's see here. Mission busy. Truth or Dare available. Nobility and causality. Grand Cleric Iona, or investigate the strange chalk markings. Alright, so let's see, Truth or Dare at Lake Celestine. So all we have is her. The region between Lake Celestine and the shores of the Waking Sea are known as the Heartlands, a place of vineyards and gilded marble estates the locals refer to as cottages. It is often said that Orlay's heart is plated with gold, and so it seems fitting that the Heartlands are perhaps the richest place outside of Val Royeaux. Comte de Muret is a distant relation of the Empress. We should speak with him first. Alright, so this sounds like political stuff, so let's send...
Let us begin.
Josephine off. Alright, so we've got all of our agents out in the world. So let's head back, and In Your Heart Shall Burn. Okay, recommended levels 8 to 11. I don't even know what level I am. I should probably check that out first, huh? I think I'm the right level. I'm sorry for the delay. Alright, let's see, what level am I? Inventory, I'm level 8. So, just barely enough. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna jump on it.
We'll post soldiers a safe distance from the temple.
Our best guess at safe, anyway.
Join forces with our new allies to assault the heart of the breach and close it once and for all. So, I don't need, I want my tank, and I want a DPS, and I want a mage. So let's take Solus, and Big Bad Iron Bull, and Cassandra. Cassandra's my main tank. I like her a lot. And Blackwall and Iron Bull are my DPS tanks, and it's always nice to have a mage along for the group for healing and spell casting and whatnot. So we're going to go with that group. Me and my very excellent mustache are about to do some business.
Templars!
Focus past the Herald. Let his will draw from you.
It's the same thing he told the mages. Big bada boom.
You did it.
Me and my mustache. We did it. Everybody's happy. Happy, happy, happy. But not everybody. The mustache is troubled.
Solus confirms the heavens are scarred but calm. The breach is sealed. We've reports of lingering rifts, and many questions remain. But this was a victory. Word of your heroism has spread.
We all did this.
You know how many were involved. Luck put me at the center.
A strange kind of luck. I'm not sure if we need more or less. But
Gonna
you're
need
right.
more.
This was a victory of Alliance. One of the few in recent memory. With the breach closed, that alliance will need new focus.
Forces approaching! To arms!
Okay, so it'll be interesting to see how this plays out with the mages on the other side.
We must get to the gates.
This bodes poorly.
You think? Get to the gates. Okay. I remember how to get to the
Celebratory
gates.
drinks are on hold.
Cullen?
One watchguard reporting. It's a massive force, the bulk over the mountain.
Under what banner?
None.
None?
Ooh. Little graphical glitch there. Did you see that?
This, I'd appreciate it.
Who's that? Who is that? Oh, it's Dorian.
I'm here to warn you. Fashionably late, I'm afraid. Might exhausted. Don't mind me. There you are. I came to tell you what happened with the mages at Redcliffe. You're not going to like it. They are under the command of the Venatori, in service to something called the Elder One. The woman is Calpurnia. She commands the Venatori. For that, the Elder One.
Well, he's just as ugly as
They
always.
were already marching on Haven. I risked my life to get here first.
Cullen, give me a plan. Anything.
Haven is no fortress. If we are to withstand this monster, we must control the battle. Get out there and hit that force. Use everything you can. Soldiers, gather the villagers! Fortify and watch for advanced forces! Inquisition! With the Herald! For your lives! For all of us!
Okay, they gave us a nice little hint to go to Catapult. I'm just going to go invisible and run up here. I sure do like stealth. Stealth, stealth, stealth. Stealthily, stealth, stealth. I think I'm going to have to take these guys out, though. If I could even see them. Calls are recorded. Return to the war table. Okay. Defend the North Trebuchet. Oh, I'm on the wrong damn Trebuchet. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Get up here, see if I can catch some higher ground. Oh, don't jump backwards when you're on a cliff. I'm not doing so well. Let's see if we can get a target. Oh, that looks pretty good. keep them off you. Go get 'em, boys. Oh. Okay. It's a trap. Keep them back. Okay, fire. Come on, fire. This way? No. Get some loot. Fire weave. More loot. Go get him, boys. Oh, that was pretty trick. Did you see that? I jumped backwards onto the box. That was awesome.
Send it in the clear! Firing! They felt that. We'll reload. You get to the other trebuchet. It isn't
Now
firing.
I go to the other trebuchet. Can't believe I'm
This
to the
way.
wrong damn
We must get
trebuchet.
this trebuchet firing.
Yeah, we will. There's too much good loot. Okay, off to the other trebuchet. I think I can go this way. How are we doing on potions? We're doing great on potions. Oops, we got some up leveling to do, which I bet you I can't do in the middle of combat. Points to spend. Solus. Guardian Spirit. Dispel. Yep. Guardian Spirit. Protective barrier spring is placed around you automatically when you're badly injured. That's kind of cool. Peaceful aura. Let's go Guardian Spirit. Oops. And we've got Iron Bull, two-handed. So what do we got here? Tears a hole in the ground, shockwave. Nice. Or pummel strike. Nope, this one looks good. Okay. And let's see what Cassandra has. She's got one. So I could do... Let's see, what do we have? Gore and Trample, finish your charge. Next ability costs no stamina. I could come down here. Focus on your defensive training, gaining guard for each enemy nearby. I could go with this one. They can't kill what they can't hit. You get a bonus to your maximum guard. Drag strength from your war cry, improving your armor for the coming fight. So I can improve war cry. Pretty much get anything. You know how to make the most of your equipment, gaining a bonus to armor when you have active guard. Party does more damage to taunted targets as you rattle your enemies. I think I like increasing maximum guard. Before I do that though, I just want to check to see what she's got down here. If I don't, when you're hurting, gaining stamina as you lose health. Yeah, I think I'm going to remove that and then go back down this tree. So gain stamina after I lose health, or lunge and slash, or shield bash, or I can improve. When you use shield wall, your movement is not slowed as much. Nearby allies get improved armor. Payback strike. You receive stun taunted enemies. So do I improve Chevalier's step, or do I go a shield bash or lunge and slash? I think I like this one because it helps protect everybody. Okay, there we have it. And we're off. Hate how the environment causes such a problem.
It's a trap!
More incoming! Keep them off the trebuchet!
Keep them off the trebuchet. That's what I'm talking about. Oops. Where on the earth? Okay, I gotta take this guy out. Or not. I guess I can't do anything with this.
We can't face it here. We have to do something.
Everyone to the gates.
To the gates. Alright, so there's a supply cache over here. Alright, let's get to the gates. Are there any cool loots to pick up? So grab this on the way to the gate. We got to move it, move it.
Move it!
Got to move it.
We need everyone back to the Chantry. It's the only building that might hold against that beast. At this point, just make them work for it.
The people of Haven will not survive on their own. Hear that? Survivors!
Yeah, survivors.
Move! Keep going! The Chantry is your shelter!
A brave man.
He stood against a Venatori.
Briefly, I am no Templar.
Herald, our position is not good. That dragon stole back any time you might have earned us. There has been no communication, no demands. Only advance after advance.
There was no bargaining with the mages either. This Elder One takes what it wants. From what I gathered in Redcliffe, it marched all of this way to take your herald.
How do I stop him?
I don't care what he wants. How do I stop him?
Trust me, that is not information I would keep to myself. And such a promising start with the landslide. If only trebuchets remained an option.
They are. If we turn the last of them to the mountains above us.
We're overrun. To hit the enemy, we'd bury Haven.
This is not survivable now. The only choice left is how spitefully we end this.
Well, that's not acceptable. I didn't race here only to have you drop rocks on my head.
Should we submit? Let him kill us?
Dying is typically a last resort, not first. For a Templar, you think like a blood mage.
There is a path.
Ooh, burn.
You wouldn't know it was there unless you'd made the summer pilgrimage, as I have. The people can escape. She must have shown me. Andraste must have shown me so I could tell you.
Rocks won't stop a dragon.
I can bury an army, stop them from following. But that thing is flying.
You have been his target since you took the Templars. So long as you're here, the rest may be beneath his notice.
Leaving you no escape. Perhaps you will surprise it. Find a way. Inquisition! Follow Chancellor Roderick through the Chantry. Move!
Herald, if you are meant for this, if the Inquisition is meant for this, I pray for you.
They'll load the trebuchets. Keep the Elder One's attention until we're above the tree line.
Okie dokie.
If we are to have a chance, if you are to have a chance, let that thing hear you.
Got. Okay, boys.
All right, time to get loud.
Okay. Nice. One down. Looks more like one. Looks more than one. The hell? I hear a dragon. Can't hardly not pick up loot when it's sitting right there. Let's see, how do we... I thought up was the way. Up has got to be the way. Maybe up and this way? No. Maybe this way. No. So I guess up wasn't the way. I guess we've got to go down and then up. I think I made this mistake my last time through too. It's a trap. I think my party selection for this fight is much better this round than it was last go around. I think having 2 tanks for this fight is definitely a good choice. There we go.
The trebuchet must be aimed quickly.
Come on, take the potion. Ah! I said take the potion. Now I can't res myself. Son of a bitch. All right. Reach the trebuchet. Alright, so I want to do... I'll try a tactical camera. Okay, so you go... What? God, this thing sucks. Fucking kidding me?
I suggest we aim this machine as quickly as possible.
Oh, you took your frickin' potion this time, huh? Watch your feet. Let's do this. 2, 9, 3, 0, 4, 0, 1. Hey boys, we got people incoming.
More coming our way.
Damn it! Oh, take out that guy. Who the hell am I taking damage from now? Don't see anybody. I mean, there's a guy coming up there, but...
Here they come. Get ready.
Oh, got this guy here. Definitely take him out. Uh-oh. Yeah, Lord. Gotta take you out. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, Fiona. Fiona was the big cheese of the mages. Now she's a little Swiss cheese. So it looks like this fight goes better if you take out the people and then crank the trebuchet rather than trying to crank the trebuchet and have your party take out the people. Here comes the bad guys.
Now!
There's the big bad guy. How come they're always so ugly looking? I guess that's to let you know he's a bad guy. With a red mirror sticking out of him and whatnot.
Enough! Pretender, you toy with forces beyond your ken, no more.
Why do you have red lyrium all over you? Why are you doing this?
What are you? Why are you doing this?
Mortals beg for truth they cannot have. It is beyond what you are, what I was. Know me. Know what you have pretended to be. Exalt the Elder One. The will that is Corypheus. You will kneel.
I want to understand you.
This doesn't make sense. Let me understand.
Your understanding is not required. If you gain it, consider yourself blessed. I am here for the anchor. The process of removing it begins now. It is your fault, Herald. You interrupted a ritual years in the planning, and instead of dying, you stole its purpose. I do not know how you survived, but what marks you as touched, what you flail at rifts, I crafted to assault the very heavens. And you used the anchor to undo my work. The gore.
Tell me what the anchor does.
What is this thing meant to do?
It is meant to bring certainty where there is none. For you, the certainty that I would always come for it.
I once breached the Fade in the name of another to serve the old gods of the Empire in person. I found only chaos and corruption, dead whispers. For 1,000 years I was confused, no more. I have gathered the will to return under no name but my own, to champion Withered to Winter and correct this blighted world. Beg that I succeed, for I have seen the throne of the gods, and it was empty. The anchor is permanent. You have spoilt it with your stumbling.
Still not sure I'm going for a sword.
So be it. I will begin again. Find another way to give this world the nation and God it requires.
There's my signal.
And you? I will not suffer even an unknowing rival. You must die.
You're an arrogant fool.
Your arrogance blinds you. Good to know. If I'm dying, it's not today.
Such a lucky break. There was a hole right there to fall into and save my ass. Okay. Shouldn't be too difficult, considering there's only one way to go. Unfortunately, it has us walking. Oop, we got a little jog action going on now. I suppose after falling in a hole from an avalanche, it's not too much to ask to walk. I guess I'm not doing so well. These look like doors, but they're not. They're like mine structures. So now Mark of the Rift. Let's use that. Mark of the Rift is a focus-based ability. Focus is a resource that is gained each time someone in your party deals damage. Each party member has personal focus meter, but all party members gain focus with a single member deals damage. Guess we go close this. Or not. I guess just close itself. Frosty rags. Follow the yellow brick road. Or not. It's chilly. I guess these bars down here are the focus meters for everybody in the party. Not sure where the focus meter appears at up on your character. You know, I do like how we actually make tracks in the snow. It's pretty cool. What are you looking back for? Go forward. Walk, damn it, walk. Trudging. So you guys have the advantage. You can fast forward through this. I actually have to plow my way through. I'm not really sure what the purpose from a game perspective having such a long delay is. I mean, this is a fair amount of walking through the woods in this wind for little to no reason. I wonder if oops. All I end up doing is turning my character around. Walk. Kind of wanted to see if I could get a look at him from the front, but no. Alright. More cutscene. Examine. Oh, going so slow. Can't jump.
Embers. Recent.
I guess this is supposed to add to the realism. Come on, pull your foot out. There you go. You can do it. As my middle finger cramps up from holding the W key down.
There! It's him!
Thank the Maker.
Oh, good. I didn't make it very far.
What would you have me tell them? This isn't what we asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're hobbled.
I can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
Shh. You need rest.
They've been at it for hours.
They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
Yelling won't help.
The only thing yelling gets us is a headache. Another headache.
They know. But our situation, your situation, is complicated. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall. And now we have seen him return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear, and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure, what we perhaps must come to believe.
We need more than faith.
Mother Giselle, I just don't see how what I believe matters. Lies or not, Corypheus is a real physical threat. We can't match that with hope alone.
Shadows fall and hope has fled. Still your heart, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky for one day soon. The dawn will come. The shepherd's lost, and his home is far. Keep to the stars, the dawn will come. The night is long, and the path is dark. Look to the sky army needs more than an enemy. It needs a cause.
A word.
You know, that song was kind of cool, especially in headphones. Solus, aren't your toes cold? Toes have got to be cold.
A wise woman, worth heeding. Her kind understand the moments that unify a cause. Or fracture it. The orb Corypheus carried, the power he used against you, it is elven.
Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. I do not yet know how Corypheus survived, nor am I certain how people will react when they learn of the orb's origin.
How do you know this?
All right. What is it, and how do you know about it?
They were foci, used to channel ancient magics. I have seen such things in the Fade, old memories of older magic. Corypheus may think it of it. His empire's magic was built on the bones of my people. Knowing or not, he risks our alliance. I cannot allow it.
Well, you're right to be worried.
This whole mess is confusing. I can see how elves might be an easy target.
History would agree. But there are steps we can take to prevent such a distraction. By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide.
It's very cinematic.
There is a place that waits for a force to hold it. There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow. Skyhold.
You beckon.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage. If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus, what drew him to you.
He wanted the anchor.
He came for this, and now it's useless to him, so he wants me dead. That's it.
The anchor has power, but it's not why you're still standing here. Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it.
No pressure.
You.
Everyone agreed to this?
It's unanimous. You all have that much confidence in me.
All of these people have their lives because of you. They will follow.
That wasn't the question.
I will not lie. Handing this power to anyone is troubling. But I have to believe this is meant to be. There would be no Inquisition without you. How it will serve, how you lead, that must be yours to decide.
I'll do it because it's right.
Our concern must be the order and safety of this world, not the next. I'm not chosen. I have chosen, and I will lead us to victory.
Wherever you lead us. Have our people been told?
They have. And soon, the world.
Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight? Will we triumph? Your leader, your herald, your Inquisitor!
Mustachio. The leader of the Inquisition, Mustachio. It's a genuine fixer-upper opportunity right here.
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action.
But what do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
I'm surprised he didn't want my very tight pants. Can he really become a god?
Corypheus said he wanted to enter the Black City, that this would make him a god.
He is willing to tear this world apart to reach the next. It won't matter if he's wrong.
What if he's not wrong? If he finds some other way into the Fade?
Then he gains the power he seeks, or unleashes catastrophe on us all.
We need more information.
Someone out there must know something about Corypheus.
Unless they saw him on the field, most will not believe he even exists.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next. When you were at Therenfall, you uncovered a plot to kill Empress Selene.
Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
An army he's growing. The Envy Demon gloated about a massive force of demons.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god.
I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that.
Her sleeve, poking right through that wood and paper and
Everyone
everything.
acting all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. He's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. He can help.
Introduce us.
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately, on the battlements. Trust me, it's complicated.
That can't be good.
Well, then, we stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
This is the Inquisition. A dusty old ruin filled with Guardian soldiers.
If you shut your mouth and opened your eyes, you'd see that the Inquisition is our one hope.
Alright, let's get away from them. Okay, so we have Skyhold, we have Lost Haven. My feet are stuck in the stairs. There we go. Okay. Feet are still stuck in the stairs. There we go. Okay, so I guess we'll end it here. And this is a pretty long one. Sorry, there's a lot of cutscene video to watch. And apparently I found some drapes. That's pretty awesome. We've got to get this place fixed up, I suppose, and complete some more quests and whatnot. So we'll cut here, and then we come back. We'll start working on all of these new quests that you see popping up here, and we'll level up. So thanks for watching. Give me a like if you liked it, and if you didn't, leave a comment. Let me know, and I'll see you later.